This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. The kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go from the link. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
On first down, right back to Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Well, after the nice run to start the drive, why not go back to the well and try it again? And that's exactly what they do. Have to imagine at some point now, the defense tries to change their look.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles first down. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. It's another run here for Williams. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. No chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the 49ers move out to a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. Look wide. Get this one complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Seems like wide receiver screens in the NFL are kind of a mixed bag. It almost seems like they either go for nothing or you get a big play. And in this case, it was the latter. Nice job by the big guys getting out front, leading the way, and the wide receiver does the rest.
First down, it is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
On 2nd down, Hurts. It's out wide. They're trying to tight end screen. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Here comes 3rd and 6. A give, and here comes Williams.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Purdy going to put it up again. That finds Samuel working across. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third down. Purdy. That one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
A first down throw for Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, The ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground, inside the 40, a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass, nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it with Williams. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 1. It's 7-6.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throw, left side, complete to Pearson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. Throwing again is Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Purdy again. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. They'll throw again with Purdy. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Groupie now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 14-6 lead. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. First and 10. Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Samuel has it on the slant. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
3rd and 6. He'll get this out wide. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They'll go with him again. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal. It's Purdy. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you can pair a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. off the play fake. Here's Purdy. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards. Here's a run going left. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down. Now Hurts. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Here's a handoff to Williams. Open space to the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
They'll run. It's Williams. He slams it in there, and he is in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, how often do we say it's a 1-possession game, but that's a 2-part story? Part 1 taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half the time is this truly a 1-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for two. Hurts working in the pistol. He's got a man. That's caught. Give them the two. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, 49ers.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this defense up to the task there. gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. Kyron Williams! And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy on 1st down. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll try to save their timeouts and use them on defense if they need it. Gets up and spikes this one. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And They're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball, and let's see if they can take advantage of it.
On third down, it's Purdy. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play. But next time, let's come away with the pick.
On fourth down, Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
So time becoming a factor, down 2 scores. They do have 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with, though. To throw once more, it's Purdy. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? Now Purdy. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. It's a win here for the Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week. They put in a determined effort to come away with the victory. EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.